Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And today I'm here with a Goodwill bins haul, my favorite hauls to do, my favorite place to shop as far as picking up stuff for reselling. And yeah, I had a fun day. I got to meet up with my cousin Laurel, who lives in that area of this location of the bins, and she resells locally. She doesn't sell online. And then I met up with Sell Quick Ship Quick, who I met at eBay Open, and I met up at the bins, another location of the bins, a few weeks ago. And they like to sell hard goods and soft goods or clothing as well. And so this location has a mixture of both. And so I let them know, hey, I'm going to this location. I know you guys like hard goods as well. Because they were there, because my mom was also shopping for hard goods and my cousin, everyone seemed like they were going after the hard goods. I kind of stuck to clothing this day and I found some great stuff. If you saw in the photo, it was my first time finding Supreme, which I was really excited about. And I found just, yeah, good stuff. I got 43 items and I spent $64.55, which breaks down to about $1.49 per item. My expected sale price range is $11.68 to $14.53, so $1,453, which breaks down to the average sale price being in the range of $29 to $36 per item. Obviously, some will go for more and some will go for less, and I'm happy with that return, especially spending so little at the bins. And so let's just jump right in. All right, so gotta scroll back up. All right, I recently found this brand for the first time, and it had kind of been on my bucket list. It's Aquatalia, and the item that I found were kind of these brown wedge shoes. And the comps on those didn't look great. The comps on these look better. So this is kind of what I was more expecting when I found Aquatalia the first time. But these are really great ankle boots, kind of a tan suede, and just in really great condition. These are a size, I couldn't find the size, so I'm gonna have to keep working on that. I feel like this is my life story these days. But they look to be somewhere probably around that 8, if I had to guess. And I'm gonna start these high. I'm gonna start these at about 100 because we're going into boot season, and I'm expecting or hoping to get about 70 to 80 for those. Another pair of cute ankle boots. I love finding boots right now. I love wearing boots year round if I can. But this is by brand Matisse. I actually just found this brand for the first time the week before at a dollar sale, but they were damaged beyond repair. So I don't know if you can see it right there. I mean, they have some wear on them. Made in Brazil, size 9.5. Courtney, say no. I already have. I can't hoard boots. But anyways, I just really like the style. It's just great, kind of. It's not quite cognac. It's a tan, but it kind of has that distressed look and just, yeah. So I'm hoping for those to get about 40 to 50. This one, another new to me. Which way do you go? These are more ankle boots, but they have this kind of really cool pointed toe that's silver. The brand, so I don't know if you can see right here, it says 6'7", and then on the inside, it says it as well. And I had to search a couple different ways, but it's actually spelled out 67, no space. And it looks like this is sold at a couple of places, including Anthropologie, but just really well made ankle boots. Made in Spain, size 37. It says Control 14. Not sure if that's the right sticker, but yeah, I was excited to find those. The comps look like I should be able to get about 30 to 35. This is a pair of sandals that I looked for the size and it's either rubbed off but really cute little silver. These are Jack Rogers, if you can see, and I just love this detail. Worn, but not too bad, just, you know, a few times, and yeah, seem to be in good condition. So I've got to figure out the size on these, but hoping to get about 20 to 28 for those. Another pair of boots. I was kind of debating on if I should because these are heavier. My scale's right there, but I'm not going to make you wait. These are just knee-high classic boots. Love the color, kind of a riding style. And, you know, I used to buy this brand before I was a reseller. Enzo Angiolini, I think is how you say it. It's not cheap, but, you know, it's like sold at Macy's, and I mean, you could find this stuff on sale. So, I mean, I've always been a bargain shopper, and this was a brand that I just always found on sale. However, when I decided, it's perfect for the season, I really like the style, I'll look them up. And I did, and I'm happy I did, because the comps actually look like I should be able to get somewhere between 30 and 40 for these. So, yeah. And I don't think I said those are a size 10, which is even better, a little bit bigger. And then the last pair of shoes I got was a pair of Keen. These are in really great shape, and I think they're an 8.5. I wear these, just perfect summer hiking shoe, can go through creeks and streams, or a beach, or yeah, but really great shape, and love the green color. So I'm hoping to get about 28 to 32 for those. I don't know why I do this all the time. I don't know if you catch me, but it happens. All right, so I got this. And the only reason I got this was because I had a beanie, a Carhartt beanie. I think it has the record for the most amount of likes. Maybe besides no, I think it's got the most likes. I think it had like close to a couple hundred likes on Poshmark, but it's just Carhartt. Really? Oh, no, but you can't even go out that much. All right, so it's a snug fit, just in case you have a big head like me. Does it have a size? I thought these were kind of one size. I don't know, snug fit, can't figure it out. Anyways, the reason I picked this up, it's not gonna bring in a lot of money. However, it brought a lot of people liking the item. The beanie was only listed for like 18 or 15 or something, 15, and I think I ended up selling it for 12, or I can't even remember, but it's not a big money maker. It's the bins, it's lightweight, but people are clearly looking for the brand. So with this, I'm hoping to get probably about 12 to 15, but I liked it. 2 scarves. This is, let's see if I can find it. So it is a bag of air. I've never been to Scotland, so I'm not sure. I've never heard how that would be pronounced, but it's just a 100% lamb's wool Maine Scotland scarf. And these do sell on, I think I probably looked on eBay, but just a really beautiful cream color and perfect for the season, feels great. So hoping to get about 20 to 28 for that. This one, wowzers. I didn't even really care if this didn't have great comps, because this is one of those items that I know when someone opens the package, when they eventually buy it, they're going to be so happy they bought it. It's this really oversized scarf. It's just going to be a scarf video. It's kind of got this ombre. It's like a blush pink ombre. And it is Merci. Oh, merci. Always by the sea. Merci, like French. Yeah, anyways. It's polyester, but it is just the softest. I mean, I want to live in this. I just think the color is very pretty. I love the ombre. It's so soft. I mean, and it's just like those, I mean, it doesn't feel like a Barefoot Dreams, but I would get the impression that someone who opens up their Barefoot Dreams and they feel how soft some of those can be, it's like someone's going to open this and just be like, yes, I'm so glad I bought this. So anyways, really liked this. Only hoping to get about 15 to 20 for this, but just couldn't pass it up. All right, on to the clothing. Supreme. So I'm not a streetwear person. I think that a lot of the guys that shop at the bins that I go to, they're looking for t-shirts, they're looking for streetwear, but I know Supreme. I have had friends and ex-boyfriends who have bought Supreme. So that's the label. This does have a little bit of damage, but I think it's repairable. And shorts, kind of has this Hawaiian print on the back. I wasn't quite sure. It says Supreme down here, and then it has the tag on the back pocket. I wasn't sure about comps because, you know, there's certain Supreme items that can go for the, $200-300, and there's certain Supreme items that don't go for that much. I feel like I saw you tag. You're an XL. I saw a tag. Oh, I think it says it under. Yeah. So it's a size XL. Anyways, there is this one back pocket that this stitching right on this pocket, it needs to be restitched. And then it needs to be steamed and lint rolled because it's kind of a hot mess right now. However, some of the shorts did pretty decent. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get, I mean, besides the fact that these pockets are a little bit of a hodgepodge, if I can repair this, I'm hoping to probably list this for about 125, start high, and hope for about 80 to 100. So, but I wouldn't say Supreme is like a brand that I would just pay up for. Like, this is a bin's fine. So I think it's worth the risk of trying to repair. Some Supreme items, like if you know about Supreme, you could probably identify the ones that would sell for a lot. I don't know about Supreme, like what would be really valuable. Obviously I could do some research, but I think the loud ones that say Supreme all over, those seem to do pretty well. But this is my first time finding this brand. It's AMO, and they're really cute. They're just skinny. I think they're mid-rise, but they have this cute little zipper and bow on the back of the ankle. And then I thought maybe the patch came off, but that's just the style of this brand. So this is called the Bow Vixen, size 25. It says "You Are Loved," which is adorable. Yeah, so I was happy to find that. Comps are kind of all over the place for this brand, but with this particular style, I'm hoping for about 40 to 50. Let's see. This is just beautiful. It's going to be hard to show, but there's the label. Ioana? Corbella? No idea. It's a kind of a cropped wrap. I'm not going to be able to put it over the sweater. Cropped wrap. So like on the mannequin, you've got the sleeves, and then you've got these parts that will wrap around. The stock photos of this are beautiful. So I think it would be a really cute style and a really pretty pink, kind of blush pink. With that one, I'm hoping to get probably about 30 to 35. Picked this up only because I just liked the color. I think it's a great layering piece because it's lightweight. It feels like silk, but it's polyester, and it's cabi, which I don't pick up cabi that much anymore. It's kind of like Torrid for me. It's kind of hit or miss on the sales, but this was very lightweight, size small, and just a very pretty color. Great under sweater or jacket. I'm only hoping to get about 15 to 20, but I think it's very pretty. I love finding vintage silk scarves. I have sold Echo, which is this brand, and I just couldn't say no. This was just so fun, and these weigh nothing at the bins, so even if it's not a huge return, I've had pretty decent luck. There's the Echo, and it's just silk, and it's just fun. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, someone's gonna like this. So with that one, I'm hoping to get about 15 to 20. This is an Anthropologie sweater. I think I recently said I was gonna stop picking up moth because the comps weren't all that great. However, it's just a beautiful red color, which during the holidays, I feel like people are searching for red to wear to Christmas parties and stuff like that. But this sleeve is so cute. And I know this has a name, and I'm gonna have to look it up before I list it. But you know, it's kind of fitted right here and then it goes out a little bit. Leave me a comment below if you know the sleeve style. This is actually one of the ones that says, and it's upside down on one side, but it says moth and then it says by Anthropologie, which I think they're doing that more and more to their product. Which is great for us resellers. But anyways, I thought it's very soft. It's got a little bit of pilling. I'm not even gonna really worry about it. I'm just gonna note it. And I'm hoping to get about 20 to 28 for that. It's another Anthropologie sweater. This is Saturday, Sunday. And this is really cute. It's kind of a little bit of a waterfall in the front. I just like the cream lace detail all the way around, and another great layering piece, extra small as well. Hoping to get with that one about 15 to 20. I picked these up because I like photographing shorts. They're just so easy, and they're high-waisted, they're distressed, they're just a great style. And Gap, I'm not opposed to picking up. Yeah, but it kind of has the yeah, it has like a durable feel. That's probably not the best description, but that's going to be how I describe it at this moment. Yeah, I just like the style. Again, it's not a super short, which I appreciate. This is kind of the length I personally like. And with those, I'm hoping to get about 15 to 20. I've sold something by this designer, I believe. And I'm not sure the backstory. I haven't done my research on this. I think I sold a belt by this designer, but it's Massimo Dutti, D-U-T-T-I. I'm sure someone will know how to pronounce it in the comments. I just thought this was a really pretty kind of blue lace, kind of a 3/4 length sleeves. I just thought it was pretty. What size is this? Do you have a size? Size large. All right, well, maybe I could wear this a couple times. That's probably gonna happen. Yeah, anyways. With that one, I'm hoping to get about 15 to 20. It's not a high end, but I just thought it would photograph well and make someone happy. This I decided to take a chance on. I've been trying to take more chances on vintage items. And the only reason I did with this one, because it's silk, so it weighed nothing. And it's just a really fun pop of color. It's like a purple silk button front, long sleeve. Gitano. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm not sure if it is vintage but all the stuff when I looked up this brand was vintage. So I'm gonna have to go to, I did hear Laura, oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Well, glad it didn't cost me anything. So that's not gonna be sold. But I did watch Laura, she's a reseller in Los Angeles. I think Denali met her at the bins. And then Denali kept saying, why are you not friends with her? You go to the same bins. And I don't go to those bins that often. And so I don't actually see her all that often. But I'll link her channel below. She sells a lot of vintage. And she did a recent video on how to identify vintage. And I watched that recently. And so I got some tips and tricks. That one's damaged, so I'm not even going to have to do the work. But I do appreciate learning about vintage a little bit. This is a really cute Anthropologie. Straps are cute. The little... they're not snaps, but detail in the front. This is by the brand Odile. But cute, tiny, flowy. I'm hoping to get about 15 to 20. If I were to sell, I should mention, if I were to have sold the purple silk blouse, the Gitano or something, I was only hoping to get about 15 to 20, but I thought it would be fun to photograph. So bummer it's damaged. This is a pair of Free People, cute little skinny print pants, size 25, and I'm hoping to get 20 to 28. It's a pair of J brand, and I just like zippers, and this one had a really high up zipper, which I thought was kind of fun, but there's J brand if you've never seen it. This is the Agnes in the color black, and it's a size 29. Hoping to get 28 to 32 for those. This is cute. It's a little anthro. I was just, I guess, on an anthro kick that day. Not gonna get much money, but I thought it would photograph well. I thought it was very pretty. This is by, I think this is Eloise. Yeah. So Eloise tag just has kind of this E. You can see it, and then if you flip it over, it says by Eloise. But this almost looks kind of like a nightshirt, but I don't think it is. So anyways, with that one, I'm only hoping to get 15 to 20. This is so soft. And I know this brand doesn't do very well resold, but it is actually kind of an expensive boutique brand, I believe. Maybe sold at a couple department stores. But it's just this really pretty blush pink, kind of oversized mock neck. Yeah, I might have to wear this if it doesn't sell quickly. That's fine. Size large. So with this one, I'm hoping to get, yeah, I'll probably I list this high just so it doesn't sell very quickly. That's my strategy. I guess it's not really blush pink. It's kind of a tan. I wrote tan, but it kind of has a blush pink undertone. Regardless, I'm probably gonna start this high. I'm probably gonna start this at 45 and then just hope it doesn't sell so I can wear it a couple times, then maybe bring down the price when I've worn it a couple times, but. All right. This is, So I was a little distracted at the end because I was talking to Sell Quick Ship Quick because they're so much fun and informative and just fun. I picked up a couple things and I was looking up comps quickly while talking to them, and finally I was just like, I don't even care. This is just cute. Might not get much money. It's lightweight. It's a really pretty color. I like the bottom detail. And I didn't recognize it. It doesn't look like this is Dantel. It doesn't look like this isn't really anything worth much, but I just thought it was a very pretty color. So with this one, I'm hoping to get 12 to 15. This one I decided, I was the same time, and I just decided, you know, I can throw both of these back or I can just take a chance, because sometimes that's nice to do when you're shopping at the bins, but I cannot read this label for the life of me. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like there's a sewing machine on there. Rain, now I'm seeing bright. Garment, present. Can't read it. It's so difficult. Size 6 maybe. I'm just gonna try and see if I can see more under the light, but it's got this really pretty bird print and it's cropped, long sleeve. I thought that was adorable. So I'm not sure even how to look up comps for it, to be honest. For right now, I'm hoping to get about 15 to 20, unless I find out it's a better brand. But pair of Hudson, size 24, just skinny jeans. Good, great, you know, just like a medium wash. Has that soft kind of worn in feel. I think those were this is the Krista super skinny crop medium wash jeans. So I'm hoping to get about 28 to 32. Picked up a pair of Free People white distressed cutoff shorts. And I really liked the button front. Another tiny pair, size 24. This tag is usually an indication of how many times it's been washed, and the tag almost looks perfect. So just a great pair of shorts, only hoping for about 20 to 24. Tiffany, part of Sell Quick Ship Quick, said she didn't want this, and I never turned down Robert Graham. And I think someone in Amber's video, she told me, said, oh, Robert Graham doesn't get any money anymore. I've sold Robert Graham a number of times, and I think it depends on the item. I did not look up comps for this. It's the bins. It's a white. I'm sure this doesn't get as high of comps, but one of my highest priced sales was a Robert Graham. It was a very colorful, loud button down, men's button down. But even the ones that aren't that much money, even if it sells, I sold a t-shirt Robert Graham for like $25 very quickly. So, and some of it's, you know, only 30 to 45, but for me, I still like picking up the brand, and I think people are still searching for it. And so Tiffany didn't want it. She said she didn't like white shirts. I'll take it. Thanks, Tiffany. I'm hoping to get about 40 to 50 according to comps for the similar white shirts. Another pair of Hudson, and they look almost the same, but this is the Nico mid-rise ankle, super skinny, medium wash, and size 25. So great pair. I just like picking up jeans right now just because of the season, and hoping to get about 28 to 32 for those. This is a little Free People. Kind of has this cute little button detail on the front, the kind of cutout part, which is kind of on the sleeves as well. And it's a distressed gray look, but a size medium. It's not as oversized as some of the Free People that I've seen, but I still think someone will like it. Hoping to get about 15 to 20 for that. This was a new to me brand and just feels so nice. And I didn't do too much research, so I do apologize. But they sell. So this is Bella Amore. It's a black label, so it might be hard. This is the softest item I've felt in a long time. So this is an elastic waist skirt. And if you can see, it's got this silk layered detail. So it's kind of a maxi skirt. It is so soft. Every aspect of this is soft. It's made in Italy. It's 100% silk, small, medium. So beautiful. Just the way it moves. So with that, the comps aren't amazing. 20 to 28. I've got to move. My foot's falling asleep. 20 to 28, but they do seem to appear to sell. So I'm probably going to start at about 35, 40. All right. This is it's a great 100% leather jacket. It's brown. It's kind of an asymmetrical. Yeah. And this is by the brand Hinge, which I believe they sell this at Nordstrom. Yeah, size small, just heavy and just good quality. Love the zipper details. Yeah, so with that one, I'm hoping to get about 40 to 50 based on comps. Picked up a pair of equestrian pants, and I sold a pair of vintage equestrian boots very quickly for full price. And I know one of my reseller friends, Margaret, she has picked them up and so done quite well with them. I just picked these up because it was kind of a blue suede pair of pants. And they're not in perfect condition, but I mean, they're in good condition. Yeah, so I don't even know if there's like a brand associated with this stuff. Size small. And the comps, according to what I could find, I'm looking at about 20 to 30 in sale price. I actually just picked up this exact sweater, so I knew what it was. It's Tommy Bahama. It's a reversible sweater. So this side is a little bit like textured, and then I don't know why someone has a safety pin right here. Just to keep it right at that spot. That's interesting. And then the inside is more of like a sweatshirt material, but the tags were not cut out in the last one, and it did say reversible. And this one, the tags have been cut out because it is reversible. So it has the Tommy Bahama there, one of the logos there, and I don't believe it has a size because they cut out the material tags. So just gonna have to measure and compare to the brand website. But this is just a really great basic. So I'm hoping to get about 20 to 24 for that. All right, this is, I think I picked up a Hawaiian dress, and that hasn't sold yet. And I see them all the time, and I've just been passing. But this one had an actual brand that I feel like I had seen other people pick up. So I decided to look it up. Hilo Hatties, Hawaii. And from what I could see, and I did a little bit more research, is that these are vintage, but I don't know if they're still made. I mean, the tag doesn't look too beat up. But it's a cute little purple dress. Moo dress. Hawaiian, so yeah. So I just decided, you know, the other one wasn't a brand that seemed as good. This one seems like a pretty decent Hawaiian dress brand. So I thought I'll give it a try. It's the bins. According to comps, I'm looking at about 20 to 28 for that. This one I need to, was a little worried about throwing it in the wash, even though I think it's totally fine, but it just hasn't been washed yet. So it does have a couple spots on the front, but it's just a Nike. It also has my hair. It's just a Nike men's. It's the ThermaFit, which people, you know, it's a keyword people are searching for. I just like the gray, kind of the deeper red color. And it's a full zip. It's, you know, if I can get those couple spots on the front out, great size. Hoping to get about 15 to 25 for that. Comps are really mixed on that. So, but I liked it. All right, only a couple more things. This was a bit of a risk, but oh man. So when I looked up comps for this, it has this little tag, and hopefully you can see, I think there's a little bit of a glare, so I'm trying to, so very tiny, it says Jersey Modeler, that might be it, Ren Ulvara. So when I looked up comps for this, people were saying it was Icelandic and like a wool Icelandic sweater. And that's, you know, popular thing there. But then when I was going to add this to my spreadsheet last night, I found this tag and it says made in Sweden and a size 5, which I'm not sure what a size 5 is. But so I'm not sure if they have multiple locations, like maybe a Norwegian one, because I think my mom said she found, but it's a cute print. It is wool, very, very much feels like it. And, you know, the Norwegian, Icelandic, Swedish kind of wool sweaters are kind of popular. There isn't, I don't know what that 5 is. I mean, it's pretty wide. So, I mean, this would be probably like an XL. Yeah, but anyways, I liked that. According to comps, I'm looking at about 20 to 30. It's kind of hit or miss, but All right, this, I almost never pick up baby clothes, but I saw this little tag and I thought that looks kind of fancy for baby stuff. And I don't even know, like, this is a baby, like a really tiny thing. And I don't know how to read I think it says, so like someone wrote a size 3 right there. Is that a 3? That's not a 3T. This is too tiny. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Maybe they cut out the size. Anyways, it's adorable. I looked it up. It weighs nothing. And this brand is pretty expensive for kids. So I'm hoping to get about 10 to 12 for this, but easy to photograph. I don't know. I got this REI belt and I'm not quite sure how it snuck past, but REI doesn't do all that great, but there are people that are buying it. Like I shop at REI pretty frequently. And it's just a belt. So you can see that. The comps on this look to be only about 10 to 12, but, and then I have I have a couple things that were technically hard goods. So I thought these looked kind of interesting. So I looked them up. Shackley, if you can see it, Corporation, San Francisco. I don't know the story. I haven't done too much research, but these are new in box. There was a box full of boxes. And I quickly looked up the brand because I was in line to check out. And the brand does sell for a decent amount. So I couldn't find, so this is the lotion cleanser, step 1, the light textured cleanser. I don't know. And then the apricot essence of beauty moisturizer. And I think I saw this is step 3. So anyways, I got, I think 8 of the apricot and then I think 5 of the lotion. Wrong way. And I don't know. I mean, the brand is selling online. I know there's some, yeah, so we'll see. And then I got 2 watch boxes. I have one over there, but they're the exact same. And there's a price tag of $595, but this is a watchmaker. And so it's 2 identical boxes with the watch box. Comps don't look like there's many that have sold, but I figure with that price tag, and it's just so easy to take photos of, you know, I'll snatch it up. Very inexpensive for me, and we're in great condition. And then I have one thing that I found for my dog. This was in a package, like a new package, and then I opened it up and realized it was a dog sweater. OMG. I don't really put a lot of sweaters on Luna, but it does get cold here, and she's not like long haired. So this is perfect size for her. She's gonna be a little reindeer when she goes to the dog park when it's snowing. So that's adorable. And then my cousin Laurel, she was buying something locally where she lives, and the woman was moving and wanted to get rid of stuff and gave her 2 free bags. And Laurel didn't want them, so she said, here, you can have them and try and sell them. This is an Anthropologie, kind of a woven bag. And I looked up comps. It looks like I should be able to get about 20 to 30 for this. So if you can see, it says Anthropologie, great condition, like it's never been used. And what a fun little bag. Yeah, that's cute. But it's not leather. It's like, well, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see. No, faux leather. Adorable still. And then this one is a Free People bag, which this specific style, you know, it's not one of the leather. It does have a couple strings that I need to trim. It's got this really intricate beading, but this style that's more of like the canvas. It does have 2 straps, which is awesome, or the long strap and comps for this look to be about 40 to 50. So I'm probably gonna aim a little high because I've had decent luck with Free People bags. And yeah, so thank you, Laurel, for these 2 bags. I didn't include those in the comps. And I also didn't include these in the comps because I'm just not sure. But it looks like these probably will sell for about 10 to 12. Well, some of them were selling for 20, I don't know, of this brand. So anyways, pretty random haul, but I love the bins, and it was a fun day with friends and mom and just good stuff. So if you like this video and these bins hauls, hit the thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.